Good morning, dolls, and welcome to Little Gretchen's workshop. So today I just want to share with you some things that I've recently received at my post office box. Now, these items actually arrived after the wedding had already taken place, but I still want to show you the moments when I actually opened these precious gifts. Now, dolls, these precious items came from one of my lovely dolls, Diane. These items came all the way from England. Diane has been a long time supporter of my channel from the very beginning and has always, again, supported me with so many warm, encouraging words and kind, thoughtful things to say about my work. And today she shared with me some of the beautiful things she's created, and I am humbled that she thought so much of me. Now, this is a beautiful shawl, and I definitely will be able to use that for one of the dolls. And then on top of the lovely shawl, look at these beautiful baby blankets. I mean, the purple, the yellow, and the white with the little scalloped edges. I mean, this is precious. Absolutely precious. Look at that. Oh, this makes me excited about getting the babies on the scene. And look at this one. Look at this, dolls. Come on. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Diane, I really I feel like I'm pretty fluid with words, but when I see things like this, it just puts me in a whole nother headspace where I feel like I'm bumbling over what I'm trying to express. Look at this, dolls. Little bitty granny square quilt, and it's actually beautiful because the top part is crocheted, but then she put fabric on the back part. This is lovely, Diane. I appreciate it so much on so many levels. And then on top of everything else, look at this tablecloth, dolls. Now, come on, come on. Look at how tiny and fine that work is. The part that's funny, my great grandmother used to do work like this, and they tried to teach me to crochet, which I know how to do a simple stitch and a simple knitting stitch, but I never had the patience to follow it all the way through to create anything close to this. Diana, I absolutely love this, and I'm going to find a very honorable place to put it among one of the doll houses. Thank you so much. Now, in addition to the beautiful baby blankets, the shawl, and the lovely tablecloth, she sent me some additional things. Now, let me show you what else is in this package. Now, these are some lovely trims and laces. Now, this looks like it's actually hand crocheted. Diane, it is, yeah. This is beautiful. Can you imagine that all gathered together all on a ruffly front of one of the doll's blouses or a high neckline? So I definitely have plans for that. And then here's some other lovely lace. And it's kind of a cream color, a creamy white, but it's got like teeny Swiss dots on it. So that's really, really beautiful. I can think of so many things I could do with that as far as making doll clothes. I have so many wonderful ideas of what I can do with that. Thank you. Now, in addition to that lovely lace and trim, look at all these ribbons. Oh, and I really love this because there's so many more things I want to make for the dress shop to add to their new supply. So having a variety of a lot of different types of materials helps you to make your items very unique and special. Because in the early years, there wasn't mass production. Everything was custom or boutique-like. And then several lovely bags of trims and ribbons. Now, I just want you to kind of see some of these up close, but the light kind of distorts it a little bit. So let me pull it out so you can really see what these are like. Now, this is a taupe colored silk, and then these other ones have gold trim on the edge. That's nice. And look at this lovely bag of beads and findings. You can never have too many sparkles, beads, and findings. And dolls, if you look really close, I'm trying to hold it. Some of those stones are almost like a champagne color. They're beautiful. And she included some tiny eye hooks. When I see things like this, dolls, it makes me want to just break out and start playing and seeing what I could create with all these new supplies. But I'm going to go ahead and get through the video. Now there's another little bag of lovely ribbons. And she also included some soft shades of bric-a-brac. And this one has some really fine seam binding in it, so I guess I'll make some more boxes. And then these nice, really nice colors of embroidery thread. So these will come in handy for so many different things. Diane, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate this. And again, dolls, Diane has always been so encouraging to me. And then she just sent a lovely letter to go along with all these precious things. It just warms my heart and makes my day. So let me put all these lovely things away and go on to the next package, because I could just sit here and piddle with this the rest of the afternoon. Now, this next package comes from another dear friend, and she has a delightful channel here on YouTube called Panache Luxury. And she has a really wonderful collection of Barbie dolls, and she's building a dollhouse for them. And I think it's so thoughtful of her to remember me when she finds things that are 12 scale. Now, these two chairs are very similar to the wingback chair that I recently reupholstered. I will leave a link in the description to that video for when I showed you how not to reupholster a wingback chair. So I'm excited that these two chairs give me a second chance of doing it right. Now, her gift boxes came in 2 parts. Now, the second box looked like it's filled with all types of supplies. These are some little potted plants. It's 4 of them all together. And then a bag of little tiny candy treats. Now, here, I took the potted plants out so you can see them a little better. And here are some of the candy treats already inside jars. Oh, my goodness. Look at these multicolored pearls. Oh, my goodness. These are beautiful. And then more belt buckles. I needed that. And look at these. They're iridescent. I love anything iridescent and pearlized. Oh, wow. And look at this. It's a mold, like for a door frame. That'll be great for casting architectural elements. Look, it's a bag of tiny clothespins and wooden hangers. So after I got through the first layer in the box of supplies, I realized there were several tiny packages, and some of them were wrapped really pretty, so these are definitely wedding gifts. So let me start with the smaller packages first. These are so cute. Now, these are so lovely. I mean, there's so many things you can do with beads. It's so exciting to get things from other artists because each person has a different way of doing the same thing. It just makes everything so wonderful and unique. And she also included a lovely card that I'm going to read off camera because I'm doing good. I'm not crying. Now, though I'm really excited and I just want to blast through everything, I better open the letter because there may be instructions because I see a lot of writing on the packages. Okay, so I'm going to start with the little mesh bag first. This is too cute. She made me some grapes, some green grapes. Oh, wow, look at this. Goodies for the dress shop. That's beautiful. They're brooches. Look. Now, aren't those absolutely precious? I mean, now that's charming. Oh, those are cute. So let me put those all together with the other little goodies. And this one is a flower attached to the pin, sort of like a corsage. This is great. Here, let me hold it in a brighter light. Isn't that cute? Now, when I opened this, I was just too done. I mean, a whole bag of cigars. This is so funny because nobody in the rooming house smokes, but these cigars are just too cute. I need a box. And just as I'm thinking that, she's actually got labels in here for me to put on a box. Everything is packaged so beautifully, I don't know what to open next. So this one is marked for the second bride, so I'm going to tuck this away until it's time. Now, these 2 pink packages are specifically for the wedding, and I actually opened them in the reception video. So I'm going to set them aside, and you'll click the link in the description to view that video to see what's inside. So there's another box along with this gift package. So let me open it to see what we have. Oh my goodness, Lana. Lana, this is beautiful and so unique. Look at this, dolls. Oh, I think this would look really lovely in Marguerite and Sadi's bedroom. Wow. This is, yes, this is beautiful. Oh, it's so nicely made. Lana. Wow. Thank you so much. This is precious. So as I was trying to recover from the first box and the first layers, there was another package inside the box that says extras. Enjoy. What do you mean by extras? I just opened all the extras. So one of the first things that fell out of the package of the extras was a pair of curtain rods. These are so awesome. and they'll be perfect to put on the walls with those eye hooks I received in the other bundle. So this is great. This is really, really great. I've never actually used curtain rods for my curtains before. And here are some pre-made packages of mail or parcels. It'll be fun aging and distressing those. And oh, look, this is one of those hooks that you use inside of a fireplace or in certain types of stoves to hook the pot on. Oh my goodness, wow, it's a whole set of them. And this is a really fancy mailbox with little scroll work on it. That's nice. Oh, wow, and the 3-candle candelabra. That would have been perfect for the wedding. Oh, my goodness. Well, we're having another wedding, so I'll definitely put them to good use. Oh, and this is a really nice little tag, and it says handmade. Oh, and this is really perfect for a new character I'm thinking about, an artist kit. This is great. Now, for some reason, seeing all these wires hanging out of the back of this coach lamp, it feels like a challenge. And look at this, what every child needs, a bag of gummy bears. I'm going to have to open a dentist's office with all this candy. Then when I saw the ping pong paddles and the tiny ball, I just shook my head. Just in time for back to school, the children have books. And I just have to show you these little bunnies and the little ducks up close. And look, dolls, a clipboard with paper. And then I looked and there was this assorted packet of flower buds in all different shades. Look at that. When I was a little girl, things like that always seemed so out of reach. They look really cute in floral arrangements or on hats. Lana, wow, this is really extravagant. And dolls, there's still more. Some tiny hooks for the babies' rooms, and then all these lovely platters that I can make food on, turkeys or chickens. And then look at this cute little pan of stir-fried vegetable dolls. I had to open it to let you see it up close. And then look at this lovely picture frame. I've got a lot of ideas for that. And then a lovely pair of wall sconces with magnets. I mean, these are just too cute. Lana, honestly, thank you doesn't even seem adequate. These items are so precious, and I truly appreciate it. Now, this next bundle of items comes from my dear friend Carol. She's also someone who's been so very thoughtful and kind to me. Now, look at this lovely little cookbook. Now, that'll be perfect for Marguerite as a new wife. I honestly feel like I'm being tag teamed with these gifts because I've been holding myself together, just trying to stay calm and collected. But this is incredible. What in the world? Are these like little pot holders? They're like shaped like little baby fish. That is so, so adorable. And dolls, look at these. They look like they should be inside a picture frame. They're so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. These are just so precious. Let me show you the other one. Look at this blue one. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. I'm so excited about these things for like the kitchen and dining room because I need all of these type of things for Aunt Bess and Aunt Janie's house. Now this is actually a glass pitcher with tea with lemon in it. And these are some lovely little platters that I can fill with food. Now that's a little toilet bowl brush. But wait, look what's inside here, dolls. Oh my goodness. How precious is this? It's like a little Care Bear cookie jar. At this point, my joy is just overflowing, and this item stopped me in my tracks. This is a teapot made from a good quality bead and some bead caps. This is absolutely something that would be in the china cabinet at Aunt Janie and Aunt Bess's house. And I literally can see this on the wall in their kitchen. These things will definitely fit in at the dress shop dollhouse. Carol, I just love how carefully you wrapped everything. Now, dolls, look at these wonderful metal tins. My mind is exploding thinking about all the ways I can decorate those. And look, there's even a tiny plastic iron. And these items will be perfect for the kitchen. A measuring cup and 2 glass bowls. Now, they are plastic, but they're really, really clear, good quality plastic. And look at this little pink one. It looks like it's a little pot of diamonds. I can't wait to start doing food items again, and I'm going to fill that with milk. Wait a minute, dolls. You got to see this. Are those paper plates? Oh, my goodness. It's stacked tiny paper plates. And then here's a lovely candle, and that's really cute. And then another stack of paper plates in sort of a green color. Carol, oh, my goodness. Look how precious these are. Dolls. This is the most adorable thing. Oh, my goodness. And then there's some more doilies, but these are more like a vinyl or plastic. Look how many of them it is. This is one of those moments that only dreams are made of. It's like all the little wonderful things that I oohed and awed and longed for when I was a little girl, but they were so out of reach. Now look at this. Look at this. Look up under what circumstances would I ever have a piece like this? Oh my goodness. Now, dolls, I really want you to examine this. Not only is the image tiny and perfect, but there's a needle in it, dolls. But look how fine and tiny and well made the actual hoop stand is. This is truly a treasure. Dolls, when I say I feel intoxicated with joy right now, I am so serious. I am so serious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When you feel like you've opened all the most amazing things that you can ever even imagine, you think, what else could possibly be in this box? This is so amazing. Oh, more sewing things and food pieces. Oh my goodness. Right on time because I have to make food for the dress shop dollhouse and for the other house that I'm working on. So these are so right on time. Look at that. Oh, this is great. This is great. And this is so wonderful. You can never have too many sewing supplies. Look at a pattern, a little fan, some more spools of thread and buttons. So let me tuck this away and see what else is inside. Oopsie, it looks like something fell out. Let me tuck that in with the sewing items. You really have to be careful working with things that are so tiny because it's so easy for things to slip or bounce away. You truly have to be careful when you open gifts like this because you don't know what's inside. It's one of those gas white lamps. This is really nice and it's brand new. I'm tickled because I've never seen one this new before. Okay, let me set that aside and see what else is here. I just love that so many of the items are for the kitchen and dining room because I have videos planned for that. So these are right on time. And that's a tiny ruler. I'm going to put it in with the sewing things. Isn't the suspense wonderful? Oh, Carol. It's a little Christmas teapot baby face. How precious is this? Carol, thank you. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Look at the baby. Carol, this is absolutely charming. I mean, that is just, oh my goodness, that's so sweet. So sweet. That would be perfect for a shower gift to one of the new mommies. At this point, I feel nervous. I mean, it's like every package is sweeter and sweeter, everything I open. Oh my goodness, oops, something fell or something's in the bottom. What is that? Oh my goodness, dolls. It's a tiny spool. It's actually two little spools. Oh my goodness. Look how perfect those are. Super tiny. Okay, let me put them in with the sewing things so they don't get misplaced. Oh my goodness, dolls. This is a beautiful set of china. So the tray was in that other packet, but these are all the little saucers and plates. Look at that. And I absolutely love this pattern. And I actually have a set like this that was given to me as a gift earlier this year that I didn't show on the channel. And I just love that this set has teacups and mugs. Oh, dolls. And when I opened this up and saw this little tiny blue bird, it brought back so many memories. When I was a little girl, my grandmother, my father's mom, she loved tiny glass figurines and she had several of them on her coffee table that she would allow me to play with when I came to visit. And this looks like one of them. This tiny blue bird is so lovely and precious. So let me wrap him back up until I can place him safely in Aunt Bess's china cabinet. And last but not least, the last package in this package. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Carol. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Carol, Carol, Carol. This is absolutely lovely. It's literally a work of art within itself. I love that it's aged and it's filled with little things, but then there's room for more. So, dolls, I do have a couple more packages within this box. Now, this one said it hopes that it makes it to the wedding in time. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid to see what's inside. Oh, wow, Carol, this is gorgeous. Yes, this definitely would have been perfect at the ceremony up at the altar. But I'll just save it because there'll definitely be more dolls getting married. And don't forget about all the babies. I mean, when I say treasure after treasure after treasure, I mean it. This has just been absolutely incredible. And you know what? I'm not done. There's another box, and it's labeled the dress shop, so let's see what's inside. Based on the shape of it, I think I know what it is. Yes, it's more dress forms. This is perfect. Dress shop can never have too many forms. Now, one of them is plain, but this one has like newsprint on it to make it look like old linen. Here, let you see it in the light. And it has a tape measure around the neck. Carol, this is totally awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm going to leave this one as it is, but the other one I'm going to dress it. Ugh. Now, I believe this was for packing purposes, but it seems kind of nice, like one of those anti-gravity fatigue mats. Now, dolls, if you enjoyed this video today and want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe. And always look for me on Mondays and Wednesdays after 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I absolutely love creating content for you, dolls. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next episode of Little Gretchen's Workshop. Bye-bye now, dolls.